This is Theater Watch. My name is Dave Conover. This evening, today, it's not this evening, I usually do these at night. We're actually doing something a little bit different today. As you can tell, we are outside. And we are standing in front of a brick wall, and I am standing here talking to Eric Hackler, who's the director of the current show at First Avenue Playhouse called Thirds. Eric.
Yeah.
Why are we standing in front of a brick wall in the middle of the day?
Well, the brick walls are kind of central to the play because it's about three sisters who haven't inherited their mother's house when she died, and one of them, who's been living in the house and wants to keep it, has decided that she owns a third of the house, so she's going to keep that third. And the play begins with her building a brick wall through the living room, and that's the inciting incident for everything that happens after that. So.
Is this supposed to be an absurd kind of a play?
I wouldn't say it's absurd, but it's got a reality all its own. We're not going, nothing experimental too much with this one, but it takes place in a very bizarre world that the characters all seem to just be, up for. So it's a lot of fun.
Short of taking a saw and cutting the couch into three pieces.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
That's the other way of looking at this.
Yep.
So tell me, how did you choose? We were talking over the summer about what we were going to offer to the First Avenue audience. So you were having a toss-up between one and two shows, one show and another show. What was the tipping point that made you decide to pick Thirds over whatever the other show was?
Well, I wanted a show that had First Ave is such an intimate theater. I wanted a show with a small cast that was just going to focus just on the a central core story with only a few characters. And I was reading through a bunch, and Third stuck out to me partially because it's hilarious, and it's pretty unique, and it had that fun absurdity, but also because it's just a cast of four women, and I do so many shows that have so many famous plays are all 8 men, one woman, and I'm doing auditions, and I've got so many women showing up for that role, and it's
always like that.
It's always like that every time. I was like, there's so much amazing female talent in New Jersey. I want to let's do a show that showcases that.
You use all the men, and you have to turn three perfectly fine actresses away.
Exactly.
Yes,
and I didn't want to do that. So and I got incredibly lucky. The cast is incredible.
Yeah,
they're so much fun. They're so creative, not just as actors, but also just coming up with story and directing ideas that are so cool to include and so cool to be working with them. So.
And I have to say that in the shows that I have seen that you're involved with, you do seem to, I don't want to use the word attract, but I'm going to use it, attract really good actors.
Thank you.
To be in your productions, whether that's reputation or just on rotten luck. I won't ask you.
Probably the latter. That's my guess.
It's not true. So anyway, so that's now also interesting to note for First Avenue audiences. None of the people that are in this show have been working at First Avenue before. These are all new faces.
Yep. All brand new to First Ave. Yep.
And well, except for one.
Right. Yes, Amanda. I mean, you and I worked with her.
Right.
Worked with her back in 2012.
Something like that.
Yeah, but no. Everyone, the other three are new to me.
Are new to you as well.
And they're amazing finds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Terrific. So that's the show called Thirds, which is written by Jacob Appel.
Yes. Yep.
We want to try to get that name on some of the advertising for the play. I've noticed that you mentioned Thirds but nothing else.
I can make that up.
So anyway, Thirds by Jacob Appel is going to be the current show at First Avenue Playhouse. This will help you remember. Thirds opens on the 3rd. It's a Saturday.
We did that intentionally.
Yes. We moved the calendar around just for that.
No, I picked the show because it started. I wanted, I was like, which show starts on
no
a number?
kidding.
That's what really tipped it for me.
He's so clever. Anyway, the Thirds opens on the 3rd and will run through November 24th. We have a matinee on the 18th of November, All shows start at 8:30 except for the matinee, which starts at 2:30. Doors open 40 minutes prior to showtime. And Eric, thank you very much for joining me here in front of this brick wall.
My pleasure.
This lovely 70-year-old brick wall. And I hope to see you at the Playhouse for Theater Watch. My name is Dave Conover with Eric Hackler, who's the director. I didn't mention that word. He's the director of Thirds.
That's what I did. Okay.
Yeah, that's what he did. He's so good. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.